Hey, what's going on, fam? It's your sister Michelle here, doing another video for you all. You know how I do my videos. I drop them when I get a chance to drop them, right? I've already dropped two. But here is going to be a video that's a little bit different. No, as a matter of fact, it is absolutely different. This is going to be a shock, rock, the house ass video. If it didn't just happen, I'm doing this in real time. I'm like, literally, something just happened to me from the time I made my last video. The first video I uploaded I did was probably 2 hours ago. I uploaded it not too long ago. Then another one was like a little bit after that. So since I uploaded the last two, if you watched my last video, you'll see that I did a video about karma, the narcissist new supply going along with the karma and everything else. And I stated in that video, if you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. And first of all, let me back up. I'm still wishing you love and light on your beautiful journey because you're my family and you're phenomenal, great, important, smart. You're all the fucking things a narcissist dreams about at night. They wish they could be you. Actually, that's why they be tossing and turning, because it's a nightmare to them because they can't be you. So they wake up in the middle of the night like, oh shit, ooh, this person is better than me. That's what them tossing and turning is about. They dream about being you, baby. They just can't be you. But anyway, this just real happened. That's a real happened. Really happened in real time. Since I uploaded my last two videos, I was hoovered. You know, we talk about the Hoover, and I just made a video not too long ago. How a lot of us, low key, when we're still going through it, we still look for a Hoover to a certain degree. Now, trust and believe. I don't, at this point in my life, maybe years ago, I'd have been looking for that Hoover, and I know we do it. That's why I made a video about it. But at this point in my life, I have been long gone, having other love interests. Yeah, your sister has love interests, and I'm going to tell you all about that. And I'm going on about my business, and I'm living my best life. I can give a flying fuck if the bitch Hoover's a goddamn moon. I said it. I said it. But at the end of the day, I always tell you the Hoover is coming. Now, my other video, I told you what he had done to the narcissist, well, to the new supply, and how he had tried to sleep with the daughter and all this stuff. And I said, most of the time when they do these terrible things, they're at the final stage of probably not wanting this person, whatever. But that's neither here nor there. Let me go on and drop some jewels for you. I'm sitting here, and I just said to you all, I don't talk to the roach. I don't talk to the one-eyed bat. I don't talk to the motherfucking serpent. I don't talk to the seed of Chucky. I don't talk to him. And he doesn't call my children. And I said that too. My son comes in here. I'm in here. I'm getting ready to feed the dog. I'm doing my own damn thing. Just got out the phone with my boo. And my son comes in. He says, hey, he has his phone in hand. He goes, hey, my dad wants to talk to you. And to me, it first of all threw me off because he don't call them. Not like he's supposed to. And I said, huh? He was like, my dad wants to talk to you. He had him on hold, and I said, for what? And he said, I don't know. Now, my daughter's birthday was yesterday. She turned 15. Yes, my baby turned 15 yesterday, my baby girl. And I said, is it about her? Is it about Jadori? Because my daughter's name is Jadori. I said, is it about Jadori? Is that what he's calling? Because I'm thinking in my mind, yesterday was her birthday. Maybe he's trying to do something. I don't know. The bitch won't. But anyway, so I answered the phone. I was like, yeah, hello? Make a long story short, he's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm just handling business. What's going on? And true narcissist style. He goes into the thing like, oh, well, so you just sitting around the house, huh? Trying to make cordial conversation. You know how that goes. Watch out for that shit now. I'm telling y'all the true story. If you get the Hoover, you already know. I said, yeah, I'm just doing, so what's up? What do you want to talk about? Oh, well, I was just wondering if I could, try to get your information and Social Security and the kids' Social Security, and I'm going to leave y'all some money. And I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? So I said to him, what are you talking about? This doesn't make sense. But long story short, he goes into all that. And I said, well, I don't want anything from you, just as long as you take care of your kids. He says to me, well, this is what was wrong with you in our whole relationship while we were together. You didn't like to really listen to what I had to say. First of all, that's how narcissists do. I had to bring this up. He's bringing up something a relationship that's been dead and gone and in the fucking graveyard. Now he's bringing it back up. And then he says to me after that, fam, he says, yeah, this is what your problem was. I said, I don't want to hear nothing about that. What are we talking about here? Here you go. I was just thinking maybe, since it's her birthday, and I missed yesterday, but maybe tonight I could take you all, not the kids, you all to a movie. My reaction was, you can take the kids. Hell, you can take your girl, but I'm not going. Here you go. That's what he says. Here you go. I thought I would take my family out to a good movie. You see the mind of a narcissist? That's why I said they never completely discard you in their brain. They're delusional. This man said, my family. At this point, I say, what fucking family? What family are you talking about? Your children are your family, but we are not a family. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, this just happened, fam. And I said, well, hold on a minute. There ain't no family. You have a family over there where you stay, and you got kids here. You want to talk about that? Then we can talk about that. And when I brought up the fact that he had his own family, he could do what he did with his new supply, whatever, the first thing he said was, you already know what I'm about to say. Oh, her? I ain't thinking about that. That ain't nothing. But I'm telling you this to say what I just said in the other video. When they start mistreating people to the core, they get to a point where they don't care no more, the discard is coming. And that's when the narcissist tries to hoover back to everybody. I'm sure I'm not the only person that got the phone call, honey. Probably me, two other, because he got 100, you know I've told you before, he got a small village of children. So he probably called every woman in the village. So I'm not the only one. It's not, you know what I'm saying? He probably circling around to every person because he's in a panic situation where he knows his time with her is done. Didn't I just tell you all that? That's why I say hoovers always come from a narcissist, because nothing ever lasts with them. Never go with the hoover, because it's a bunch of bullshit. And the funny thing about it is, if you don't heal and you don't understand it, if you're not completely where you need to be, you might fall back into it. Because when I was hoovered, when I was still dealing with it, I always was victim of it. I fell back into it. But when you get to a certain point, you get your healing and you go on with your life and you're doing your best, you already know it's a crock of bullshit. I was just hoovered, y'all. Straight up and down. And he used my child's birthday as a way to do it. You understand how dirty they are? So eventually, I just finally said, and well, no, eventually, because the conversation didn't last long. I was like, I have things to do. I no longer want to talk about this. If it ain't about the kids, we don't need to talk. I said, I got to go. And he's still trying to, well, hold on a minute, hold on. Well, get later on, if you get a chance, call me on the phone. Call you on the phone. I don't even know your fucking number. Even if I had your number, I wouldn't call you. But he's trying to hoover his way back in because whatever he had going on, which I already talked about, right? In another video, it has come to a flop. It's flopped. And they try to come back and hoover everybody. So if you don't think hoovers come, they do come. But resist it. It's a crock of bullshit. It's a lie straight out the back of Satan's fucking boxer shorts. You better believe me when I tell you that shit. The whole thing is a fucking facade and a lie. I was just hoovered, y'all. But trust your sister. I resisted that motherfucking shit and I shut it down. And if you have an opportunity to do it, shut it down. Let them dwell in what they thought they were winning with. Leave them there to keep on stinking. They've been stinking. Listen to your sister. I was hoovered. Get ready if it hasn't happened. And if you've been through it, you already know. I love y'all. No good for nothing circling around. Goddamn. What do you call that? Pterodactyl? Shit. No good for nothing ass. Get your ass on, baby.